It sometimes happens when we're receiving stock that one item is maybe damaged, short dated, or in short supply, and then we need to create a claim or request a credit from the wholesaler. So we're going to select our new order, capture our invoice by selecting the Capture Invoice button, enter the invoice number, and enter and follow the procedure. We're going to capture the Panado. It's 3 packets on order, invoice says 3, but we are only going to receive 2 packets because one of the packets of Panado is short dated. The cost per packet is R16.79. We put it in bin 2, we receive it. Myprodol invoice quantity is 2, we are going to receive 2. Myprodol 72.73. The price, enter the bin and receive. We're going to put the invoice total 195.83. Okay, and as soon as we click on done, the system warns us that a claim has been created. It says, as the invoice now stands, a claim will be created because of a difference between the invoice quantity and the receiving quantity. We want to do the claim now, so we're going to confirm that we want to continue. Our invoice is processed, and then our stock claim screen opens with the one Panado that we short received. So we contact the supplier, they give us the reference number, and we need to give a reason why we are creating this claim. The reason is that the item is short dated. We can enter a comment, for instance, expire in 2 days or whatever, and we claim and save our claim. Our stock claim report appears, and then we can continue with the rest of our order. As soon as the claim is created, the normal procedure follows. The stock receipt report appears, but instead of order quantity 3, we've got only the received quantity of 2 of the Panado, and our order has been completed. When we receive our credit note from the wholesaler, we can process our claim. We select the claim stock icon. So the stock claims lookup screen opens. Status is claimed. We set our date range and we search. And there is our claim number with our reference number. And we're going to process our claim by selecting the Process Claim button. There is our claim. We cannot change anything in the reference number because that was entered when we created the claim. And all that we need to do is to complete our credit note. So we click on the Capture Credit Note button. We enter the credit note number. And we continue. The Panado, 1 packet, cost, everything is there. So let's just enter the cost. Confirmation that we want to continue. The credit note is processed. The credit note report prints, and we can file it away with our credit request and our invoice to complete the procedure. The status of our processed claim is now claimed and credited. So there are 3 statuses. When we create the claim, it's claimed, and when we process that claim, it's claimed and credited. You can also reverse a claim by using the Reverse Claim button, and that will enter the stock back onto the invoice, and you can carry on receiving it. You can view any claim, and then there's the Independent Claim option. We use the Independent Claim option to create a claim for stock while we are not busy capturing that stock. For instance, we are doing a stock take. We realize that certain stock is short dated. It's going to expire within 3 months. The supplier, however, has got a policy to take back stock that is short dated. So we phone the supplier, we receive our reference number for the credit request, and we process our independent claim from here. In the next video, we are going to look at our interbranch transfer options.